Hey guys, it's Christy. Welcome back again today. This is going to be the last one I'm able to push through for today. I have kind of a long one for you tomorrow, a new case that I'm covering. Hopefully you will join me for that. I'm going to try to break it up. If it gets to be too long, I'll only make like an hour-long video and stop and then make the rest, because I know nobody has time to sit through, hours long videos. So try to make it easy for you guys and keep it shorter. So today we are going to talk about a serial killer. It is October. It's spooky season, my favorite season other than football. And what is more spooky than a serial killer? I mean, they're scary, right? You don't know who, you don't know why, and you don't know where they might be. So it's crazy that it's coming out now in October that there is this spooky person out there. You'll see why I say person in a minute. Also, I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, there's another Dahmer out there and all this stuff. And come on. I mean, we're better than that. We're better than clickbaiting people, right? There's nothing about this that really correlates with Dahmer, other than the fact that the Dahmer Netflix series is out right now and this news came out. This killer does not kill people the way Dahmer did, do the things that Dahmer did. They're just both serial killers. That's where it ends. So let's dive in to what we know. And it's not much, guys. It's not much. But I'm going to share with you what we have. This is a map of where 5 of the deaths happened. We'll get into all of it right now. So, police have revealed that the shooting deaths of 6 men and the wounding of 1 woman in Central California could be the handiwork of a bold and brazen serial killer who has been prowling the streets for more than a year. Officials with the Stockton Police Department said ballistic tests have linked 7 shootings that occurred between April of 2021 and September of 2022 in Stockton and Oakland. Last week, authorities announced that 5 men had been ambushed and shot dead in the dark in recent months. Then on Monday, police said 2 additional cases had been linked to these killings. So this map is showing you the 5 that they had originally reported in Stockton. Now they have linked 1 more in Stockton and 1 in Oakland, which I believe is a little more than an hour away from Stockton. Stockton police officer Joseph Silva says it definitely meets the definition of a serial killer. What makes this different is the shooter is just looking for an opportunity, and unfortunately, our victims were alone in a dark area. None of the men were robbed or beaten. The victims do not appear to know each other or be connected in any way. All of the murders in Stockton happened within a few miles of each other, which you can see on the map. The shootings do not appear to be related to gangs or drugs. The 46-year-old woman who was wounded in the April 16, 2021 Stockton shooting was alone at the time, according to police. And I'm going to note here that this was a black woman. The shooting death of a 40-year-old man in Oakland on the morning of April 10, 2021 has also been connected to the killings in Stockton, according to police. He was Hispanic. The San Joaquin County Office of the Medical Examiner identified the Stockton victims on Monday as Paul Yaw, 35, who was killed on July 8th, Salvador DeButi Jr., 43, who died on August 11th, Jonathan Hernandez Rodriguez, 21, who died on August 30th, Juan Cruz, 52, who was killed on September 21st, and Lawrence Lopez Sr., 54, who died on September 27th. Police said 4 of the Stockton victims were walking alone, and a 5th was in a parked car when they were killed in the evening or early morning. Most of the victims were Hispanic, but LE does not believe these are hate crimes. So the first Stockton victim was a white male. All the rest are Hispanic males except for the black woman who was wounded. There is a $95,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. $75,000 is from the city of Stockton, $10,000 is from CrimeStoppers, and a construction company donated another $10,000. None of the crimes have been caught on camera. Police ask anyone who lives near the areas of the shootings to check their doorbell and security cameras for potential information. So there's more, but I just want to pause here because there's nothing funny about this situation except maybe this. Police came out with a photo of their person of interest. Y'all, damn. Now, I get it. These people and whoever or whatever this picture is, if this is the person that's doing it, all of these are happening in the late night, early morning hours, in the dark, in areas that are not well lit, that do not have many or any security cameras, and sometimes are tree-lined, tree-covered areas. I get it. We're not going to have, a crystal clear image of this person's face, but come on. Who does this help? I mean, if I'm in Stockton and for whatever reason, let's say I have a job that requires me to be out alone in those hours in a not well lit area, and I want to be aware of what I'm looking for, this doesn't help me. I mean, this person is slim. It could be a slim man. It could be a very slender woman. It could be a teenager. Like I said, we don't know male, female. We don't know race, height. It could be anyone. It could be anything. Aliens could have landed in California, and this could have been them caught on camera at this point. I mean, damn. I know they want to get information out there to people. I'm just not sure who this helps. I mean, even if we had a video of the person walking, maybe if there was something distinctive about their walk, I don't know. But this, to me, this does nothing for me. It literally looks like a shadow. I can't tell anything about this person. Nothing. But that's what we have to go by for now. All I can say is if you're in or around Stockton, in California, shoot, anywhere, be aware of your surroundings. Situational awareness is always important. But when you've got a lunatic serial killer out there taking people out, You really need to be aware of your surroundings. Try not to be by yourself. Try to be where it is well lit. Whatever you can do to keep yourself safe. This is all we have to go on. But if you see somebody that makes you uncomfortable, if they seem suspicious, if you get that, that feeling in your gut like something's just not right, do whatever you have to do to get out of there. Call somebody, do whatever, but get yourself out of that situation. Don't be this individual's next victim. So, since police were asking for doorbell and security camera footage in the area, I thought I would give you the date, time, and location, so if you are in that area, you can check. On July 8th, in the 5600 block of Kermit Lane near Elaine and East Robin Hood Drives around 12:30 a.m. August 11th, the 4900 block of West Lane near Bianchi Road around 9:39 p.m. August 30th, the 800 block of East Hammer Lane near Shamrock and Tam O'Shanter Drives around 6:40 a.m. September 21st, the 4400 block of Manchester Avenue near Rosemary Lane around 4:30 a.m. September 27th, the 900 block of Porter Avenue near Gettysburg Place around 1:51 a.m. And I'll go ahead and, this picture is not helpful, so I'll just go ahead and put the map back up here. This is the locations that I just read off to you. The FBI and ATF have joined the investigation, and law enforcement is reaching out to other departments to see if there are possibly more victims of the same killer. Anyone with information is asked to call police at 209-937-8167 or Stockton CrimeStoppers at 209-946-0600. Of course, I will link those in the description box below the video. But like I said, if you're there, I mean, it hasn't got a lot of coverage, really. I'm sure in the area it is. But once word starts spreading around, you don't know. They might leave the area. They might go and start hunting somewhere else. With them tying one of the victims to Oakland, they may have already been active in other areas or may currently be active in other areas, and law enforcement just have not put the pieces together yet, but it sounds like they are trying to. So wherever you are, just like I said, be aware of your surroundings. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, just get out or call somebody or do something, but keep yourself safe, especially if you're out at night. And like I said, it's not a well-lit area or what have you, because it kind of seemed, most of them were Hispanic, but you have the black woman and you have the one white male. So we can't even say like the serial killer has a type that they're going for. It could be anybody. It may just be the fact that they are in that area, they are alone, and they just see the opportunity and they strike. So I don't care what gender you are, what race you are, what age you are. I mean, you can see from what I said, the age range is like 20s to 50s so far. As far as his type, we don't know anything yet. We can't come up with anything definitive yet. So everybody be on guard. Everybody keep your eyes out. And if you happen to know anything, or you happen to have seen anything, or you have video, call one of the numbers that I'm going to link below. Like I said, that's really all we have right now. I'm definitely going to stay on top of this one, and I'll let you know if any more incidents are linked to this person. If they strike again, there doesn't seem to be a pattern. It's not like every week, every 2 weeks, whatever. It's kind of here and there. They did strike as recently, though, as the end of last month. So, everybody, please just take care of yourselves and please be safe out there. Watch out for each other. Tell your friends, tell your family, especially if they're in the area. Give this a thumbs up so it can get a wider range of viewers and the word can get spread around all over social media. I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me and learning about this crazy situation out in Stockton, California. I'm praying for the people out there that this lunatic is stopped soon. Praying for all the families of the victims, and I hope that you will too. So, everybody, have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow with the new case that I'm covering. I hope you'll find it as interesting as I do. It's also a bit disturbing how it's been handled, but we will get into all that tomorrow. So until then, everybody take care, be kind to each other, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.